everybody, and welcome to another edition of Poland Daily Travel. I'm glad to see you. My name's Will Richardson, and I'll be telling you a few tales about the place where I am right now, which is Konin. This is the old bridge across the Warta River, the second longest river in Poland. What a history, what a rich history, not just in architecture that's been preserved from ancient times to today. There's even a Roman road marker that exists in Konin. It was always an important place, and we know that it's an important and convenient place for people to live because this was the case even back in the Paleolithic times. That's 10,000 years ago. They discovered remains on the sand dunes along the Warta River. In Roman times, this was an important place for crossing the river. It was on the amber trade route. You would go to the Baltic and you were taking the amber and taking it back to the Roman Empire. And remember that amber was like gold. It was a very important medium for trade. Now, not only for making jewelry, but also as an exchange for buying things. It was a rare thing, a rare commodity, a shiny, bright object in a time when those things, those kind of objects were used to show off wealth and ostentation. Now, the other thing about this particular place, not only could you cross the river here, but this became a crossroads of trade for many centuries till today, from even the 2nd century AD. So the 2nd century after Christ, you had a rather vibrant settlement here. In fact, there's an ancient burial ground where you will find people that they have excavated. You will find the bones and remnants of a cemetery, a burial ground, if you will. A burial ground, let's call it, not a cemetery. At any rate, this river flowing to the north this way is going to take you all the way to the Baltic. So you can see, all the way to the Vistula, which then take you to the Baltic around Gdansk, and the Vistula Lagoon, which is between Gdansk and Kaliningrad. Yes, that's right, where the Russians are. They're that close. All right, that's all I have for you for the moment. Let's move on and look at some architecture. St. Bartholomew's Church, which I will be able to show you Romanesque and Gothic elements. So stay tuned. Oh, watch the trailer and see you in a couple of minutes. Okay, everybody, welcome back. We're going to look at the church in a second, but I got to show you this. I was talking about the Roman road, and look at this. This is an old signpost. That's how important this place was. It still exists. This signpost was built to last, and it's lasted for, it'll be soon 2,000 years, or 1,900 years, let's say. It was built by the Romans, and it was to show, it's the only signpost like this, showing which way to go along the amber route. It's the only signpost like this outside of the Roman Empire. Okay? So pretty impressive. Remember that all of Germany was all of the German tribes were in revolt against the Romans. So this is the farthest east example, north and east example of something from the Roman Empire, and of course it's written in Latin on there. Fantastic stuff. That alone is worth a trip into Konin to see. You won't see anything like this. It's unique in Europe. Fantastic. Okay, let's go around now, and we'll get some pictures, and then let's go around to the other side and look at St. Bartholomew's Church. Yeah. And we'll be seeing you again tomorrow night.